Well, hello again, friend, and welcome to another update on the one man's trash project, The Last Refuse of a Scoundrel. Glad you could make it today. Let me tell you, I was going to tell squirrel stories. I was thinking about squirrel stories because I got a little Earl tale to tell, but it's not as significant as the progress I've made on this damn record today. So I'm going to talk about that for a minute because this is what it's all about. That's why we're here. That's why we're gathered here today, my friend. So here's the deal. I am getting set up for, we're about a weekend away from getting our drummer in here to do the second line stuff and to do some of this hillbilly stuff because, man, I got the hillbilly stuff ready. It's coming, folks. You're going to have to deal with that. I do have a hat. I do have an appropriate hat for that, too. So I am putting all this together. We're going to get Manny in here on the bass, and I've got two or three hillbilly songs plus a sort of odd little... it's almost like a pop song, but it's called Stranger Than Fiction, and it's just kind of weird. But it comes out very poppy now that I listen to it. So anyway, that's the madness. I'm going to get Manny in here on Monday, and we're going to get some good solid bass stuff so I can go back and fix my screwy guitar parts, because I can't seem to get that nailed down. But once I get the bass on there, it seems like that buttons it up a little better, and then maybe, well, I can sit here all day and play and punch and play and punch until I get it right and sort of jigger it together if I have to. So once Jared comes down here, I'll have someone to help me punch things in. So maybe we can fix some of my goofy parts. You know what I mean? So that's the plan for the immediate future. Now, today was a bit of a rodeo because I'm trying to get this song worked out. Dress for the Laundromat, which is as silly as it sounds, maybe more. And it's got two tempo change parts in it, which I've been fighting with this and struggling with to get it all to lock in together. And the fun part, I've got some video here, is when I try to get from the control room into position to play guitar, I got to set up a pre-roll and all this stuff, and I could just barely get in there in time to strike the first chord. If I even make it for that, I might wait for the loop to come back around and get a second take. So I did that. I can't even tell you how many times I did this stunt this morning. I'm trying to run in there, put the headphones on, and get in place, jumping, the stool starts spinning as I'm trying to get in place, and it's like, oh man, it's a rodeo. It's crazy trying to pull that stuff off. And then I wanted to get a scratch vocal track, so I did one, and then I set up for guitar again and forgot, and I ran back to do a second scratch vocal or to pick up a part that I had screwed up. And it was still set up for the acoustic guitar, so I just leaned over the microphone stand and just kind of did it and made it come together, and I got the basic part together. So that's the goofiness of my day today, is trying to work around myself and get something on tape. So actually, by the end of all this chaos, I did, and a little bit of sneaky trickery in the editing software, I was able to pull something together. In fact, let's see if it plays. Here we go. Oh, no, it played. Hold on a second. But I didn't turn it up. Sorry about kicking that stand. That's really fun. Okay, let's try it again. There's a little slice of Dress for the Laundromat, folks.
My mother always told me to keep my laundry clean. Your clothes ain't looking good. You don't want to be seen.
Oh, let's stop there because the suspense just is going to build from right there. That's just a beautiful place to stop and prepare yourself for the brilliance to follow. So there's your first taste of Dress for the Laundromat, and we're going to really try to get a bunch of cats in here on that. I might even look for a banjo player now that I think about it. Maybe mandolin, banjo. I don't know. It's just getting sillier and silly. I may have to find a slide whistle, actually. It's that sort of madness. So that is what's going on today. Jumping in and out of the booth, trying to get this thing tracked and make a little progress. And and actually did. I think I did make some progress today. So I will keep you posted on that. I'll tell squirrel stories another day. It's not important. We had enough fun today. And I will get back to, I may have a squirrel story this afternoon. I haven't seen Earl yet today, so I'm going to go take a look and see if I can find him and feed the babies. And then I will be back tomorrow and fight the good fight with these songs and see if I can get some more stuff tracked and get further along in preparation for Manic Manny Monday. And then I'll let you know what's going on again tomorrow afternoon. So have a great whatever time of day you're having, and I will see you then. Rock forth.